Hi, I'm Michael Gary, head of content for Atmosphere. We're here at ATMO America in Washington, D.C. I'm happy to have with me Chen of Energy Recovery. He's Vice President of CO2. Welcome, KC.
Thank you, Michael.
First of all, I want to congratulate KC and Energy Recovery on receiving the Innovation of the Year award yesterday.
Thank you, Michael.
For the pressure exchanger device. And of course, Energy Recovery introduced their pressure exchanger device to the HVAC and R industry over the last few years, having previously pioneered it in the desalination and other industries. And it's starting to really gain a lot of attention, and just by virtue of the fact that it was voted as the Innovation of the Year. So that was a really great accomplishment. In order to promote this technology, you've partnered with some OEMs around the world. The partnership with EPTA was announced in Europe earlier this year. You have a partnership with a distributor in the Benelux region.
Mm-hmm.
Any other partnerships on the horizon for energy recovery of this nature?
Yes, yeah. We do sign a distributionship with few for the Benelux,
right,
like you mentioned. We are also working with EPTA,
right,
and for more and more deployments. In the meantime, we are also working with several potential partners, both in the U.S. as well as in Europe. And at the same time, we are also looking into beyond the EU and also U.S. market, and working with, for example, like Australia, New Zealand, some of the other markets also. Mm-hmm. And they are all potential installation as well as a partnership we are looking into. So in terms of installation, that's what we are focusing right now, because we would like to generate more and more showcases and to demonstrating to the market, to the end user as well as the OEM and contractor, that this is the right solution for the CO2 efficiency. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank ATMO for the forum, and I really appreciate the award. And this is a great recognition. And since we joined this industry, and ATMO has always been a good partner, helping us to introduce this technology. And we are very, very confident that this is a technology we can help with the industry with. And then again, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, our pleasure. So I know you have the pressure exchanger device installed with a transcritical CO2 system, and of course, mm-hmm. the point of the pressure exchanger is to improve the efficiency of transcritical CO2, and it's doing that. It's been documented to be doing that in the European store in Italy, mm-hmm. Which we've written about, and also at the conference you talked with Volarta supermarkets about how they're saving energy with installation in California. Mm-hmm. Can you talk about any other stores that will be installing this in the near future?
Yes, sir. So in the last ATMO Europe. ATMO Europe forum, we presented the case in EPTA, and that one gave us about 30% of the uplift as we presented. That was August last year, and this year in ATMO America, and we presented this case in Vallarta, which is a U.S. case, and it's also about 30% on top of the adiabatic cooler. So both of the cases shows that the PX indeed. Not only just save the energy, but also actually potentially can reduce the capex investment for the end user. At the same time, more importantly, is we also have this what we call the future-proof capability, because the PX actually is acting like a compressor, which does not require electricity. So it provides this extra compression capabilities even when a heat wave hits. Right, so the compressor, the whole refrigeration system still available because of this extra compression capacity from the PX. So that's something we believe that we can help in light of the fact that the ambient temperature is getting higher and higher, and that's the reason why we call it future proof. Of course, the other thing I also like to emphasize is in the past few installation and also in the recent presentation in the Europe and also US case, we find out that all this installation case, we're working with the partner, and this integration of PX into the refrigeration system is very, very straightforward. We only have one control parameter to work on for mechanical tie-in. So, for example, we can go in and with minimum disruption. For example, in the midnight, then do the mechanical tie-in, and the commissioning can actually happens during that time. So the integration is very, very straightforward. So we'll have a minimum disruption to the operation of the supermarket. So with the energy saving, with the reliability, with the potential capex saving, and also the future proof and simplicity, we believe that this is the right technology for this industry.
Yeah. And so we should expect to see some more installations coming up.
It's coming, and one of the we started to having, for example, more and more installations with different end users, different supermarket. That was exactly the goal, and some of them is coming in North America, some of them is coming in Europe.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to that.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you for your time today, and thank you for listening.